but I told you so.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to talk about today's topic. If you're a woman, watch the whole way until the end because seriously, you do not want to miss this. If you have not yet faced this problem, I'm sure you will at some point in your life. So we're talking about why fad diets do not work for women and what you can do about it to really lose fat effectively as a woman, work with your female health, work with your hormones to get the best results ever. Now, maybe you've seen some videos of mine on intermittent fasting and you're like, wait a second, like, how does that work? For diets to be successful, you have to make it work with a female body or it's just going to be a disaster, honestly. Most diets out there, they are made for men and men are like the same every week. Women have hormones that change week to week and your hormones are like commanders that tell your body what to do with everything. So for a diet to work successfully for a woman, you have to follow your hormones and what your body is doing every week. So that might mean changing your plan just a little bit every week. And that is when you can really make diets work for you. However, men can burn fat up to 22 hours in a day. Okay, so intermittent fasting, they can do a lot longer, get great results. Why is it that females have to do everything different? Like if a guy and a girl go on the same diet, do the same exercise, they will get completely different results just because her body's changing, her hormones are fluctuating, and for women, things just take longer. And, we're so drawn to like, oh, quick, snappy results, like super fast, 30 days, 7 days, do this workout, eat this diet, and you will get results. Let's be honest here. For women to get results, it's going to take, up to 3 months to see results. And for you, you might be like, are you kidding me? That sounds like forever. However, if you are losing weight super fast, really rapidly, that is not a sign of healthy weight loss. And now, granted, you can cut out gluten and sugar and processed food from your diet and instantly lose weight, and that's not a bad thing. However, most times, if you lose weight really quickly, it's usually water and inflammation, and just going off of gluten will reduce inflammation and will make you like feel less bloated and puffy, but also make you feel thinner. So know that, like, but if it's like if you're actually losing fat, to actually lose fat, it takes time. You don't get fat overnight, and you certainly don't lose it overnight either. So let's keep a realistic expectation. We've been told so many times, oh, you want to lose weight? Cut calories, cut macros, cut this, cut that. If you're a woman, cutting anything will not work for you. You need fats, proteins, and carbs. All of those need to be the healthy version, but you need all three of those. And also, when you cut calories or cut, say, a certain macronutrient, this stresses your body out. Your body senses is not getting those things. And say you burn 2,000 calories a day. Well, then say you go one day 1,500 calories, that's fine. Your body might burn those extra calories. However, if you go for a week or two only eating 1,500 calories, your body will be like, oh, I see that I'm not getting enough food here. I'm not getting as much as I used to. So instead of having that high metabolism and burning 2,000 calories every day, I'm just going to burn 1,500 calories a day. Okay. So now you're eating less food. You cut out those calories, those macronutrients, and your body isn't burning any extra fat. In fact, say when you go off that diet, you start consuming 2,000 calories again. And your body realized, oh, I was only getting 1,500 calories for that whole week. And that was stressful. I didn't know if I would ever get more nutrition, new food. So now your body's taking those extra calories and it's storing it as fat because it's thinking, I need to survive here and I don't know when I'll get all that food again. So it's literally, and this is our survival mechanism. This is how we are programmed to function and just our body's intelligence. For us, it's like, we know we live in a land of plenty. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of things to eat. We know we're not going to starve, but our natural intelligence that we are created with does not know that. And so it's really trying to protect you. But sometimes this can be frustrating if you don't understand how all of this works. For a woman, if you want to lose fat, if you want to go on a diet, first of all, if you're not eating, you can do intermittent fasting in a way that does not stress the female body. And for this, it's like you can not eat for a short window of time. You just don't want that window to get so long that it triggers your stress hormone. So for women, they can fast like 3 meals a week. That's fine as long as you go back to your normal eating schedule. This will work really well for you. However, if you're trying to do longer windows, like a lot more frequently, that's where it starts to get really stressful, and your results will just go backwards. You might notice at first that you're like losing weight, but then when you start eating normal again, your body's really holding on and clinging to those calories and just storing it as fat to get through that stressful situation. So women, they can burn fat up to 3 hours a day, only 3 hours. So you have to be smart about feeding your body enough so that it feels like it has enough food to dip into those fat burning hours so that you can get all that fat burning, that maximum 3 every day. Where if your body is like, I don't know when I'll be getting fed, so I'm never going to risk going into that fat burning because those are my energy source. That's what I have to survive. Hey, if you're new to my channel, click the big subscribe button down below and click the little bell. This notifies you every time I post a video so you never miss a thing.